some more comedy, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. All right, coming to the stage, Mr. Jason Bolter.
Thank you. You guys are too kind. Okay, shut up now. Shh. There we go. You swallow. That was odd. Okay, so real quick, before I start, I want to proudly announce to you guys that I, Jason Lucas Bolter, am the official, I'm not pregnant, I'm the official twat champion of the fucking world! Right, and you may be wondering to yourself, Jason, why are you holding a WWE belt, you saddo? I'll fucking tell you why, right? This isn't even funny, it's just like a genuine me giving out about my life. Because 2 weeks ago, I went around a mate's house, and I fucking spent 5 hours playing 7 board games just to win this piece of shit. So now I'm gonna show it off to everyone, and anyone that chooses to listen, because I am the biggest twat in the world, and this belt proves it. And I wonder why I'm single. Anyway, I want to start off with a little story for you guys. I hate technology, and I'll tell you why. Around a year or so ago, I bought this thing called an Amazon Alexa. You guys are so sheep, I love it. But I fucking love her because what she does, all you have to do is say, Alexa, do this, and she'll do anything. She'll play music for you, she'll take the news, she'll even say goodnight to you, which is a feature I've used way too many times. But a couple of months ago, I discovered a very awkward side to Alexa because I brought a girl around, I know, I'm surprised I'm not gay too. And it was fucking great because, you know what? This is the first time this has happened to me. I've actually forgotten what I'm going to say. So, real quick, if anyone has any heckles, just give them to me while I try to remember what I'm going to say. So, go.
Get your cock out!
No. After the show. Yeah, anyway, so...
Take your top off!
Fucking love life. Okay, so things were going well between me and the girl, and we started canoodling. But the thing is, I'm very awkward when I have sex because I like to play loud music over me having sex so that my housemates don't have to hear me go, oh blimey, oh blimey, oh blimey. Yes, it isn't. But the thing about Alexa is sometimes she can be very unresponsive. So, and unfortunately for me, the girl's name was not Alexa. So, this poor girl, who's already had a bad enough day because she's having sex with me. And I describe sex with me as like 50 Shades of Grey, just 96% more depressing. But we're having sex and all she can hear is me going, Alexa, 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 play all the small things. Nice little dick joke there for you. Thank you. But it was only afterwards that I realised that Alexa wasn't plugged in, so I never saw that girl again. Now, this may shock you guys, but I wasn't the most popular kid in school. What? What's meant for me? What? I know. All around me is familiar. But no, I was like the kid that you'd hang out with to make yourself look better. The only difference now being that nobody hangs out with me anymore, so that's pretty cool. But I had a bunch of lowlights from my time in school. I'll run down a couple of them for you now. One of them was I grew out my hair super long to the point where I could like eat my fringe. Sexy, I know. And I remember one day it was raining, and the girl who I had a crush on at the time described my wet hair as an orgy of rats. So nice little confidence boost for me there. The second low light was the time that I wanted to pretend to be hipster, so I bought fake glasses from Primark, and I swear to God, I still think I look good in them, but people just say I look like a scrawny Clark Kent, so that's my feelings. And the final low light, the biggest low light, was the time that I cried on a first date.
Pity me, thank you.
But it was super bad. Like, I did everything wrong. Like, I wanted to dress up smart casual for the day. What I ended up doing was I ended up wearing like super baggy jeans. And you know those jeans that have like really wanky tribal tattoos on them, yeah? Like, I was wearing them, so I had like a fucking bull's penis going down my leg. Compensation. And then I was wearing a really smart unironed shirt, and of course I was wearing these. And for this next bit, I'm actually gonna need a volunteer from the audience to come on stage. Who's feeling brave? Yeah? This is gonna be a very odd story. Come follow this. What's your name, mate?
Yemi.
Yemi.
Yeah, Yemi.
Yemi. All right, everyone give it up for Yemi. Woo! Right. I'm not gonna lie, Yemi. I was kind of hoping you were gonna be a girl, because for the next minute or so, you're gonna be the love of my life. So no pressure. So we got to the cinema. And I tried pulling the fucking yawn move, right? So I was like this. I was like, great acting. And how Yemi's looking at me right now is exactly how she looks at me, like a mix of haha and please stop touching me. And afterwards we went to the clothing shop, and the thing is, like, I discovered that day that the clothing store is the physical manifestation of the friend zone, right? So I was feeling really frustrated with myself by the end of the day. And I just ended up crying, but like not a sexy cry, not like a sexy movie, just one tear rolling down my cheek, glistening in the moonlight. No, not that. A fucking ugly cry like, I loved you! I thought we were gonna get married! We were gonna have kids! And we were gonna have a dog called Fido! And we were gonna have a cat called Fido! Just because we couldn't be kids! It's alright, mate, don't worry. Thank you so much. But the thing is, like, my uni life got better. I mean, I'm the fucking twat champion now, so even if I fail my degree, still got that. Yeah! But I remember my first day at uni, and it was like genuinely the best day of my life, because it was awesome. I've just realised my belt's still undone. Yeah. But my parents had left, and no one else had moved into the flat yet. So I went out to the town, I decided to explore it. I came back and I did the obvious thing that I would do. Anyone care to guess?
Wank.
Goddamn right I wanked! Yeah! So I stuck in my favourite pornographic movie, Shrek 3, if you're wondering. And I started walking the dog. But the thing is, I failed to realise that while I was doing that in rehearsals. I was like, am I sure I want to do that? That's going to make me look like a mong. Turns out it did. I'm a professional. Just leave that for Toby. But the thing is, while I was out in town, one of the people in my flat had actually moved in. And I failed to realise that. So I was there halfway through Shrek 3, just like, I would have been on the chairs, but... and then the thing is, our university had these little things on the door handles being like, please come in at any time, like, why? So this fucking guy, right, he opens the door, doesn't even knock, the absolute madman, and I'm fucking out. So my instinctual reaction isn't to just pull up my trousers like a normal person. No, my first response is to roll over onto the floor, land knob first, and this guy, he opens the door and he sees me going, I'm so sorry, don't look, with my bare ass staring back at him. So I'm pretty good at making friends. Thank you guys so much, you've been fucking awesome.